Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. It's Cindy with the Resale Remedy. And yes, I'm on the program that makes my voice not match my lips. I don't know why this program does this. I think I've got to find another program because this is really annoying. I can tell. Um, Happy Friday. Okay, getting ready for the weekend. I'm going to take the weekend off. I've got some projects to do outside on the farm and got to get a lot of stuff done. So I'm going to have to take some time off eBay. So I've chose this weekend to do it. Hopefully I can get everything accomplished. My daughter don't have friends coming over. It's first weekend in like a month and a half. She has not had friends over. So she's taking the weekend off and I'm going to take the weekend off, kind of, sort of. I do have a lot of work to do. Um, I'm going to show you 10 things that I sold over the past 30 days. This is just some random things that I thought was kind of unusual that I sold. It's not everything I sold, of course. I sold more than 10 things, thankfully, knock on wood. I won't sell just 10 things, but it is some just random things that I sold that, and I'll describe them and talk about them when I go along. But first, okay, you guys that watched me on Wade Venture's show 2 weeks ago, I believe it was 2 weeks ago. It was on a Monday night, and it was the first day that he went full time as a full time reseller, and I got the pleasure of being his first guest on his mark today of a full-time reseller, and we had a good show. We just had a good time. We talked, we laughed, and I explained to him that when I was on there, we were talking about the resellers that I like to watch and stuff like that. And it was like a light bulb moment when I remembered Rally Roots. And I told him, I said I had tried to jump on their show a few times. I either catch it late or I didn't answer their questions right to win a beanie. And Rally Roots, if you're not familiar with them, guys, subscribe. I'll put their link down below. Subscribe to their channel and watch them. They're the cutest couple you've ever seen, and they are just awesome. And they have these beanies, and these beanies, a little pom pom on top, and a nice leather emblem on the front and everything. Just really well made, nice beanies. So I was telling Wade that I had the oh my gosh moment, where I forgot to mention Rally Roots and told him I tried to win a beanie. So he told me to hold on just a minute. He had something for me, and he got off camera and walked over and he showed me a beanie. He said, just for being an awesome guest, and he says, I just wanted to give you this. And I was like, it was an awe moment. I was so excited, so thrilled. Well, a few days ago, and I'm sorry I didn't come to you earlier, but I've been busy. But a few days ago, I got a package in the mail. See this? See this? See? Package in the mail. Package in the mail. Nice package, too. Thank you. And in that package, I got a wonderful card from Mr. Wade Venture. And it's got this cute little baby on it. Isn't it cute? And I also got the beanie. Isn't it wonderful, guys? I have not opened it yet, so this is my aha moment, and I'm going to open it on camera and try it on. Oh, glasses got to come off. These glasses never come off my head, guys. I'm serious. Get up in the morning, they're on there, and, well, just ignore my hair, okay? My hair is all over the place. Always has been. All right, we ready? Beanie. Look at this beanie. Rally Roots. It's awesome. And thank you, Wade. Thank you so much. And I want to shout out Rally Roots. Thank you so much for making these wonderful beanies. And here it goes. All right, guys. Oh, okay. Oh, why is cameras always so backwards? Let's see. This way. This way. There we go. Ah, look at me, guys. Woo! All right, let's fix this mop. Oh, my dogs are barking at something. Check that out. Isn't it wonderful? Ah, thank you so much, Wade. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom, top, middle, every portion of my heart, thank you. I hope you're having a really good time at the eBay Open, I believe it's called. Yeah, the eBay Open, and I think it's Las Vegas. I hope to be there one day, fingers crossed. And I just want to thank you. Thank you, Rally Roots. Thank you, Wade. And just thank you. But anyway, I'm going to wear this. And it's actually windy and cold today outside. Yesterday it was really nice, like 78 degrees. Today woke up, it's 40 degrees, and the wind is just like blaring through the air. So good day for my hat. So, all right, guys, let's get on to my show and what sold over the past 30 days, some odd stuff. This is not, like I said, this is not everything I sold. This is just a few items. So let me switch this over. And here we go. All right, I'm going to have to get my glasses on, guys. I can't read it unless I get my glasses on. Okay. All right, this was a Natori underneath 34 double D bra. It was used. And this one sold. I had it on my 50% off. I was trying to just kind of get some inventory out of my store, so I did a 50% off sale. And it's running to the end of this month on certain things I want to get out of the store. But that is that. It's a cute little purple bra in really, really good condition. So this sold for $5, and they paid shipping on it. Okay. Next, guys, I got to tell you about this. I listed this and its counterpart. I'll show you the counterpart in a few minutes. I picked this up at Kmart. Kmart, I think I told you, was going out of business, and I was thrifting out of Kmart. I picked this up at Kmart. I think it was like $3. I think with the discount and the cents off and everything, it ended up being like $3 and something, some change and something for this item. Had no idea who in the world Captain Underpants was, but I went ahead and picked it up. I'm like, why not? Okay. So it's cute, and you see the little blue tag on the britches down there. You pull that, and it talks. Okay. So if you guys know what it is, I mean, you probably know what it is, but this thing, I listed it, and it sold ASAP. $20 sold. I did do fast and free shipping on it because it's lightweight. I figured why not? And I had it listed pretty high. I'm playing around with some of my prices and everything, trying to figure out what I can do free shipping because of the upcoming policy change and everything. And I'm probably not going to be a top rated seller because I just don't think some of the stuff is not selling when you put free shipping on it still. So, listing it higher, building that shipping in, it's not selling. And then I reworked it and put where you pay for shipping and you put the product at a lower price, it sold. So, I mean, it's a game. This eBay thing is just a game, guys, and you got to figure out how to play your game, where to put your pieces and how to play the game. It's a tweaking effect, it really is. Okay, onward. That is Captain Underpants George. I think that's his name. Next, where are we at? Oh, there we are. This is another Captain Underpants Harold. This one sold too, guys, right away. I thought I had free shipping on this, and I didn't. They actually paid for the underpant guy and the shipping. So very popular. These guys are very popular. I really wish I would have got each and every one of them. I do have another one listed on my store, in my store right now. But he had, and I went ahead and purchased him anyway because the price was so low. He had some shelf dirt on him. And if anybody knows how to get shelf dirt off of a plushie without ruining it or throwing it in the washer because he is new with tags, please let me know. Leave the comment below on how to clean that up. He is listed, and I did take pictures of the dust and everything on his counterpart. But this one did sell. He's gone. And I'm telling you guys, these things sold really fast. So if you see them, Captain Underpants, pick them up. They're good sellers. I don't know what it is, but they're good sellers. All right. This was the cutest dress. I'm not into polka dots, guys, and I don't wear dresses, but if I did, this would have been a dress I would have wanted. This also I had listed for about a week, paid $1 for it at Goodwill, and that's on Dollar Sundays. And this was just a really cute dress. And it was a size 12, but it's small 12. But I did list the measurements and everything in it. And I'm like so overly compulsive about listing everything in the description. I even put a note in there, guys, on my stuff. Please compare these measurements to measurements of a dress you already own that fits properly. I put that in it. I mean, I seriously go overboard when it comes to people. Please check the measurements. Please check the measurements. And so far, so good. Fingers crossed, it has helped with any returns. Okay, guys, off of the cute little dress here. Oh, and let me show you the back of it. It was so cute. See the back? Look at the back of that. Isn't that, I mean, seriously, $1, guys. It was so well made. So well made. And I'm not sure. I don't think they even sell Kathy Lee products anymore. I really don't. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, let's go on. This was a random bag of stuff I found in the shed, and I just got around to listing a bucket full of random stuff, and it was from an old Eureka vacuum that I had, and it was just miscellaneous parts that came out of it, and I listed it. And this, like I said, I'm showing you some of the odd stuff that sold, to try to help you out. If you don't think you got something you think it needs to be donated, give it a shot on eBay. What's it going to hurt? Seriously, what's it going to hurt? Go ahead and give it a shot because this sold. This sold for $10 plus $3.75 shipping, uh, and somebody needed it. And it's got the instructions with it, and it's got the little belt and a little brush. Yeah, two little attachments. One little attachments, but good. It was really good. Okay, and oh, you're going to love this one. All right, guys, this right here, can you see it? These are 8-cup plastic, 64 ounce. There it is right there. 64. I was looking for the thing. It's right there on my description. Huh, duh. So anyway, these are like big holiday containers, plastic containers by Gladware. And I got these out of, I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I'm kind of tinkering with bulk. BULQ, and I'll put the link below as well for bulk. I've bought a couple of boxes from bulk, and the boxes are new unexpected returns or unexpected returns or either new products. Well, this box right here, I have to tell you guys, this box is already sold. The whole box was sold already, and the box paid for itself immediately. It almost paid for itself by the sale of these guys. And let me explain. I had this listed for $9.88 for one 3-count pack of deep dish holiday containers. Now I have 3 of them. They sold. I don't math, but you can do the math. And with shipping it and everything, this was over a $42 purchase for this customer. I did combine the shipping. I do that for them. And all 3 of them sold. Unbelievable. This sold that, and the buyer paid. As soon as I sent her the combined shipping invoice, she paid immediately. And I was just very pleased at this box that we bought, and it sold so fast. It really did. Okay, guys, next, let's go on. These are a pair of Chico's Women Perfect Stretch pull-on jeans. These were very nice jeans, and they're size 2, and they're not. Chico's has the Chico's brand. You got to look it up to see what it's equivalent to, and I forget what the equivalence is with the size 2 on the Chico's, but this sold for $18 plus the shipping, and I believe I was able to put this in if I'm not mistaken, I put this in um, a bubble wrapper. I believe I put it in the bubble, the You know, you put it in there, one price, and it ships. So, bubble mailer, the bubble mailer. Okay. But anyway, these sold cute jeans. You know, they are big. They were a bigger size. And they sold. Size 2 is not a size 2 in Chico's, guys. Watch that. Seriously, I had to figure that one out myself. I'm like, okay. I'm an 8, and this would fit probably one of me and then another piece. So anyway, but they're cute. They're very cute pull-on jeans. And we're moving on. All right, this was a man's Columbia GRT fishing hiking shirt. It's got that little cute pattern to it. And if you can tell on the, I don't know if you can tell. If you can tell, it's got those, I'm all over the place here, guys. See the little flaps on the arms? I think that's why it qualifies it as a fishing shirt. And it's got the extra pockets and everything like that, but really well made. I picked this up for $1, guys. Sold for 15. I did do free shipping on this shirt, and shipping was really cheap. It was it may look big, but it was very lightweight. And I think shipping on it was like $3.50, something like that, you know. And of course we get a discount on that, but it was $3.50. Okay, this has been the reason I put this up here. This was one of the first items I listed. My daughter had cleaned out her closet, gave me a bunch of stuff, and this was one of the first items I listed a year ago. I just kept relisting this guy, Sell Similar. I just kept doing it and doing it, and finally, this guy sells. I think it was last week or the week before last. Finally sells. I didn't lower the price, didn't do anything. It has been the same price since the first day I listed it, and it finally sold. So just goes to show you guys, and that's why I put this up here. Don't give up on your items. Just because it doesn't sell in the first 2 weeks or first month, don't mean you got to take it down a notch and lower your price. It doesn't mean you got to, if you want $10 for it, get $10 for it. Just leave it up there. Be patient. Leave it there. All right, next item. All right, this right here, I had 2 of these Danbury Mint statues of my own, and I sold them about 3 months ago. I sold them. They sold really fast. So my mom wanted some extra cash, and so she gave me hers. And I had gifted her these a long time ago. And one is the yellow bird you see here, cockatiel, and the other one is a gray one. Well, the gray one she has a chip in the top, and I hadn't listed it yet. But I listed this one, and it's sold. And the other 2 I sold, they shipped the way I packaged them and everything. Customer got it, very satisfied, no breakage, no nothing. And I shipped this one the same way, and the customer contacted me, and it was broken. The tops came off of the feathers on the top of the crown, and one of the leaves were broken. So this is my first experience, guys, of filing a claim with the U.S. Postal Service. So my claim has been in. I have not heard anything. It's been in there now for 2 days. This is the second day. And from what I understand, I've been reading, it takes anywhere from 7 to 30 days to get, you know, a check or however they do it. I have no idea. It's my first experience with it. It really is. So I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I've had some people tell me that they've had no luck getting their money back from the Postal Service. But I had to include um, proof of purchase, and the only thing I had for proof of purchase was what you see right here. And that's all I had. And plus where the customer had bought it. I had that. And then the customer had taken some wonderful pictures for me showing that, and this is another thing, it's a little tip I want to give you guys. If you do send something fragile like this, make sure you get that fragile stamp on it. That's very important. From what I understand, the Postal Service, when they're reviewing everything, the pictures and everything, they're looking for that fragile stamp. So I had everything on that. You know, the fragile stamp was there. And customer sent me some wonderful pictures he had taken of the broken item, and he's going to hold on to it and see if I am going to need it back for proof of damage. He says he may have to go show his own post office, you know, so I can have proof. So he's going to hold on to it. I didn't ask him to return it. You know, it's broken. It's fine. He can keep it. If I get my money back, would be wonderful. But you know, I did lose some money on this by this incident, but it happens as it would happen if I had a brick and mortar, guys. I mean, seriously, I had a brick and mortar, and people will return things. People will want to bring back things. People will want to get a deal on things. Um, Dealing with the public is something that you have to get accustomed to when you're in any business, and reselling is no different. It really isn't. You're going to have customers of all different walks, shapes, attitudes, everything. You know, you're going to have the good, the bad, and you're going to have the very ugly. And I'm not good with the ugly ones, but, you know, I do what I can, try to do what I can. But anyway, that's it, guys, for that. And let's go back. Ah, look at that, Ronnie Roots. Oh, let me show you something really quick. Can you see? Let me do the other finger. I forget this is backwards. Can you see behind me that white thing? That's my backdrop. Behind it is the brick, I mean the shiplap one I have, you know. And I noticed some of my pictures were coming out a little, the color wasn't right. I did order some new umbrellas that help that reflection thing. They're black umbrellas. They're a little different. And but anyway, see that right there? Right there. I got that at Kmart on the clearance too that they were having. And I had an idea and I wanted to try it. That is an old fashioned. Let me see if I can turn you just a little bit so you can see it. Oh, there you go. You can see the door too. But I've got it up on the wall. It's an old fashioned shade. You pull it down, okay? And it's white. You pull it down, then you jerk on it like this, and it goes right back up. This makes the perfect backdrop because not only, and it's not expensive. It was not expensive. I noticed that the backdrop stands that you can buy are, you know, they're quite expensive where you can put multiple backdrops and flip them over or pull them up and stuff. So I've got my white backdrop now, and I can lift it up, and then I have my shiplap backdrop that I purchased on eBay. I think it was like $7. But now I have two, and I love my white one. My stuff comes out so pretty, and it's just really nice. So I did notice that I had to, when I first put it up, and you have to buy the little hooks separately. I didn't buy the hooks, so I had to go back and buy the hooks at a different store because Kmart didn't have any more left. But I had to go by and buy the hooks to put it up on the wall. And you pull it down and you leave it there, and you're going to have to leave it there for about a day and let it stretch out fully and get all those wrinkle lines from being rolled up out. Because when you first open, you go, oh no, you know, I'm going to have those wrinkle lines in my photos. Just pull it down and let it just sit there for a day or two and unstretch. And I think mine took a day. You know, mine did it overnight. And with the humidity in my house has got so much humid in it. But anyway, pull it down and it's great. It's like a good convenience. And you can do this in any room in your house, guys. You can put one of these anywhere in your house. So you don't have to special spot where you take photos. Just put it over top of a window if you want to. Well, you got to watch that though, because you might get the glare through it. I'm not sure if that one right there is room darkening or not. I don't remember, but you can buy them room dark, and they're hard to find now. They're really hard to find, but I think it was on sale regular like $19 at Kmart, but Kmart's kind of high anyway. They always were. I think that's one of the reasons they went out of business. But it was like $19, and it was 70. No, it was 80% off of that. So I paid like, I don't know, $8 for it. I don't math. I told you I don't math. But anyway, it's really nice, but and it works for me. But anyway, I guess that's it, guys. That's all I got. I'm gonna take, like I said, I'm gonna take the weekend off, and I am going to work outside. I'll try to take some photos. I always tell you I'm gonna take some photos and I always forget. apologize. I really apologize. But anyway, a shout out again to Rally Roots and Wade Ventures for sending me this wonderful cap. Thank you, Wade. And just have a great weekend, guys. Sell lots of good stuff. I'm hoping I sell lots of good stuff. And let's get ready for summer. Summer's almost here. Oh, I should have told you about what happened to my pool. Oh my goodness. Let me throw this in here really quick before I leave. We have been having the awfulest wind, and I think I told you it was still windy today. The wind, we drained our pool and was getting it ready to clean out for the summer. We always do this, right? We clean it out really good and everything. We spray wash it, everything. It's above the ground pool. So we had this empty, and the sprayer and everything was in it, and my husband was cleaning it out. We had a bad windstorm 3 days ago. It took the pool and flipped it over, broke the side rail and some of the legs, and ripped it from the saltwater pump. Yes. Now, let me tell you, this pool is my summer lifesaver. We use this pool. This pool is like a main function of our house in the summer. Kids, ourselves, barbecues, everything is around this pool. So my husband went out there and tried to save its life, and it's done. It's bent. It's bent up really bad. Thank you, wind. We have the worst wind up here, and you'd think we live in Chicago. The wind is so bad. So thanks to looking online and trying to find something, we finally found something that would finance us a new pool, because we just can't go out and spend $1,000 for a new pool. We just don't have that kind of money. So we had to finance one, and we got that one coming. So I got to pick up the eBay because I got another build to throw in the mix. Yes. But anyway, guys, I'm out. I will see you next week. And hope you like my cap, because I sure do. All right, guys, take care. This is Cindy, Resale Remedy, saying have a great weekend. Bye, guys.